Hello, my name is Izzy, and this is my great speech, and the title is Everything Happens for a Reason. Um, so, has there ever been a time where you have experienced an unfortunate incident and wondered why? Why did this happen to me, and why did it happen at that time? Um, I know for me that I have experienced a lost family member who has passed away, unfortunately, due to an illness. And it was definitely the wrong time for our family. Definitely questions, doubts, and everything happened like so fast. So the initial reaction or the honest reaction is, why? Why did this have to happen at that time, or why did this have to happen to me? But I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I say that because a great speech that that inspired me to give this speech is an athlete, a college football player named Inky Johnson, and his perseverance and determination that motivated me and some of my standards that I believe in today. So I know that not everything goes according to plan, and sometimes when it all doesn't go as planned, we realize a question pops up in our heads: how much does it matter to me, or how much does it matter? So I'm here to tell you, as a student, on what we can do to prepare for those unfortunate incidents and know what to do with it. So So Inky Johnson, he was a college football player into his junior year, so his third year at the University of Tennessee, and he he played a cornerback, I believe, and he also was just one season away. One season away, he was projected to be a top 30 round NFL draft pick, meaning he was definitely going to, be in the NFL and be a professional athlete. But he was playing a game, it was against Air Force, I believe, and he was going in to make a tackle that he always made. He was known for making great tackles. He was known for, making great defensive plays, such a smart player, very athletic, very aggressive, and just good at what he does. And he's been practicing for his whole life. He's been doing this since he was little, ever since he could, put on pads and throw the football. So he's been training his whole life to become a NFL football player. And this tackle that he did, he went in to make the hit, and after immediate contact with the player, the ball carrier, he immediately went to the ground paralyzed in his right arm and his right hand. So after that incident, they had to go to the hospital, and they said that they had to perform surgery on his arm and amputate it off, or else he would die. And unfortunately, after this event, the NFL, his dream, everything that he's been working for, it was gone and wiped away. So I mean, seriously, talk about, you know, almost crossing that finish line to his goal. But because this happened, because everything, leading up to this point happened, um, you know, there's just a different route that he had to go through and experience. But in this video, which is titled, excuse me, in this video, it was titled When God Says No. And now he's a very passionate, motivational and inspirational speaker. You can look him up on YouTube and find his talks. But one of the points I would want to discuss about is preparation and how we do that for unfortunate incidents that could happen to us. I feel like if we are always, becoming more aware of our surroundings, becoming more aware of what we do and our actions and behaviors into, say, into class. We're doing what we're supposed to do. We're being where we're supposed to be. Everything is according to, our schedules and fitting it in. I feel like that is enough preparation for us to be prepared for those unfortunate incidents, because it will be easier to overcome, a little mistake or a little, unfortunate incident. And I believe that as we prepare, it will better help us, cope with and deal with that unfortunate incident. And another point that I wanted to discuss was, just, and another point that I wanted to discuss was, our work ethic, how hard we're working. And that's something that we could take away from Inky Johnson because of his work ethic. I believe he had a certain determination after that incident happened to him. He still worked hard. He still did everything he can for his football career or other, other athletes, other younger athletes, to help them prepare for, not everything goes to the way it's planned, and it's up to us. It's honestly up to us. The decision is yours to whether you work hard and keep continuing to persevere, or you give up and just go another route and put everything that you have into it. Input as much hard work as you can. And I believe that as we do this and take the time to actually, consider these things as we work hard and as we prepare, effectively, that no matter what happens to us, we can be able to overcome it. So I do stand by what I have introduced in the beginning of my speech, as everything happens for a reason, and I know that a lot of good people go through some crazy stuff, but at a certain point, you're gonna hit something and it'll test your definition of commitment. And I know that Inky's definition of commitment was always stand true to what you say you would do, long after the mood that you said it has left. So I hope we can all just take a note from Inky Johnson and be able to incorporate that. And I thank you all for listening to this, and